a hard time outside. Sometimes it kind of sneaks up on you when you get outside in the heat and humidity, try to exert yourself a little bit, and maybe you're not too used to it. I mean, it's just a really kind of brutal feel out there, and we all know it. Look at these feels like temperatures up to indeed that 108. That's the criteria when we think that it's going to get to that for the heat index. That's where the National Weather Service will issue those heat advisories, kind of to tell everyone just remember to take it easy outside and drink your water and dress cool. Our air temperatures well into the 90s, and in fact surpassing our record high today at the airport, which was 96 set in 1990. Today we've made it to 97 there. All of our other locations very high in the 96-degree range, and that heat advisory across most of the southeast is going to be continuing another couple of hours when our heat index could be in this general range before it decreases this evening. So just looking at our current temperatures, I was showing you Slidell at 99. This is really kind of on the higher range of our temperatures. The highest that the airport has ever reported is 102. So when you get into these 96s, 97s, and indeed close to 100 degrees, it's not very often that we see that. It does happen, of course, every summer we get these heat waves with the big high pressure system. But again, it's just certainly on the higher end of the heat that we do have here. Feels like temperatures well above 100 degrees and forecast to stay that way in the triple digits, although decreasing slightly over the next few hours, and then bottoming out with temperatures near 90 for the feels like temperature through the night, and our air temperatures getting down into the 70s to about 80 degrees. And I've been pointing out just this little bit of storm activity. So if you're around maybe outside of Diamond Head and in this kind of corner of Hancock County, Mississippi, not far from Pearlington eventually and past Christiana and Bay St. Louis, little bit of thunderstorm activity in that area, little also in the corner of Washington Parish. This is not going to last too long though. Now actually one difference that we have for tomorrow, after that bit of rain does decrease tonight and lose its strength from the daytime heating, we will actually get this little front sneaking in here. There's some low pressure over to the northeast that's going to kind of force it this way, and that will bring slightly drier air for tomorrow. Now, I hesitate to say that because we're not really going to get significant relief, but it will be, I think, just enough to maybe not prompt those way into the triple digit feels like temperatures, maybe only up to about 100 to 105. Kind of sad when you have to say only 100 to 105 for the heat index. But tonight we'll say 70s to about 80 north and south of the lake. And tomorrow I think we'll be right in the same range. But again, that very slight drop in humidity will make it feel like about 105 on the higher end, I think. Here we are tonight. Again, notice not a lot of rain this evening. Even what we're seeing out on the fringes of our area should be decreasing. This is overnight tonight, and then into tomorrow, a couple of coastal storms are possible, but I don't think we'll have a lot of rain around on Father's Day in general. In the tropics, things are quiet right now. We have a big plume of Saharan dust across much of the Atlantic basin, and we're not looking for any tropical threats anytime soon, thankfully. 7-day forecast shows our temperatures backing off slightly, just by a couple degrees, maybe midweek, but generally in the same range for the extended 7-day